happened so far, but Paradox is managing to gain a bit of map control here after they got that team wipe. So let's continue watching here. They're holding that mid B position. They do see some by the train. They're going to try and hold that off. A bit of a bait and switch going on there. Unfortunately, Mysterious Word was taken out there. Defilament, nice shots there, but quickly traded out by Ouija. Ate your cat. So still a very close game. As you know, this is the first game for both of these teams, so maybe a bit of nerves coming off into this game. But let's enjoy and see how this goes. Mysterious does pick one off with some team shots there from his team. Looks as if they're going to rotate around, try and pick them off as spawn. A very important part of competitive Destiny is controlling the spawns that they come off. Don't let them have any map positioning, and don't let them flank. But as you can see here, Elemental actually does come from behind of Paradox and manages to get a bit of a flank there. And unfortunately, that's 3 down for Goals Baseball. Huge plays by him. A full team wipe. He's got to be excited about that. This series is already heating up. So let's continue. Listen in here and hear a bit about their in-game communication.
Tag 2 lightning. I'm pushing this. I got the angle. Nice.
As we can hear here, actually, communication a bit quiet from them. Often we see some of these these higher tier teams to be a bit louder, maybe get their point across, and definitely constant communication is key. As you can see here, they're getting a bit frustrated. Over the weekend, they have had some big scrims. They played BSK, kept up there, only lost the series 2-1, so this team is no joke, but they're definitely just trying to get their gripping into this game and trying to just take some map control. As you can see here, good use of super there, takes out the super of Goals Baseball, but again, another super is popped. Let's see if Defilament maybe can make a play here. He's just going to play passively, and it looks as if Cyclonic is going, Mysterious Wood is going to be cornered there. Again, Defilament just playing nice and passively with his team, regroups with Cyclonic, but they are in an uncomfortable position right now. Gets a bit lucky there with the double melee, but again, that's a full team wipe for Paradox. Well played by them. Definitely what they want to see right now, but still very close game within almost 100 points of each other. So you can see here, again, just trying to stay grouped up, try and get that map present. Hits with the lightning, does get picked off there. Some sloppy shots again from Defilament. Not really sure if he's nervous or not, but he has had kind of a rough primary game. Mysterious gets picked off there, and it looks like they're just going to try and come off the res, and Cyclonic's going to hold that mid-map position so that their team can stay up. Again, Elemental with the slight advantage of only about 40 points. Looks as if they are going to get a trade off of that super usage, so nothing too major there. Again, some nice shots there from Defilament. Looks like maybe his shot is warming up as he also gets the res. Let's continue to talk about maybe this Elemental team. Not as well known as this Paradox team. Really not sure what exactly they may be doing. They definitely know what they're doing. They are in this finals bracket. As you can see, they're comfortable with their shots. They put in some nice shots. They've got some good team shots. But it still seems, although they are keeping the point difference, it seems that they don't have as much map control. As you can see, they're great team shots by the side of Elemental. Both just standing there picking up the filament, and Cyclonic is left up by himself. As you can hear there, Defilament is saying they need to rotate, and they need to do that quicker because they are acting maybe a bit sluggish because they keep getting, once one gets picked off, instead of rotating, they try and challenge, and then the next one gets picked off, and it just seems as if their movement as a team, as a unit, is a bit sloppy right now. So let's continue to watch here. Some sloppy shots again from Defilament. Not sure if he's nervous or what, but he has definitely got some sloppy shots there. But as you can see, Mysterious doing great so far, leading the Paradox team, but as you can see there, the gap is being spread again. Paradox seems a bit confused on what's going on. They're a great team, but it just seems maybe the whole team is as a whole is nervous, while the other team, Elemental, is more comfortable playing in the moment, knows what they're doing. Great pick by Defilament, manages to get that nice angle over the box, and now he's just going to hold this position and try and stay alive as he is pushed. Great grenade by Defilament. He gets one, and we'll see if Cyclonic can finish up the last one. Great play by Cyclonic, but unfortunately the team shots don't come in on time, and Mysterious Wood is left there, but he does pick him off.
I spawned right here.
So it looks as if they are going to spawn up on each other. Let's see if they're going to try and get some more map control. Right now it seems like neither team really has that great map control. As you can see there by the salvage, that it does seem as if Elemental was on B flag. Looks as if they backed up. That's 2 for Cyclonic. Great team shots coming in there, and Mysterious Wood finishes up the last one with his super. Great play by them there. Good team shots. Use their super wisely and manage to work as a team. Again, they're just going to regroup. Try and push the spawns out in this game. Try and get some of that control. They are starting to gain a bit of a lead, but nothing that Elemental hasn't had also. That's only a 300-point lead. Does get tugged by that. Tries to use his super, but not quick enough, and Knowledge does pick off 2 there. Again, tying up the game between FarCog's and Elemental. Again, if you're just tuning in right now, the series is 0-0 for FarCog's and Elemental. Defilament, just using his super, just wants to get one off, pick one off, and then maybe get the team shot so they can get a full team wipe. Good shots there, and that's a full team wipe for FarCog's. Again, team shots seem to be coming in much more consistently now, and they're managing to get off the picks that they need. So let's continue to follow along with Defilament, just see exactly what they're going to do here. Maybe try and get that special control, another important part of the game. Holding that special, as we know, special is a huge part of this game. Sniping and shotgunning, very aggressive, as primaries are lacking a bit of DPS in this game. That is 2 down for FarCog's though. Looks as if the last player alive on Elemental is just going to back up, try and anchor spawns for his team. Another important part of playing in tournaments is understanding anchoring your spawns. If you're the first one to spawn back up, you want to try and anchor those spawns to try and hold that position for your team. If you don't do that, often you can get what they call a split spawn, where you will be split up from your teammates, and that just makes it a lot easier for you to be picked off by the other team when spawning up. That's 2 down for Cyclonic. Great play by him, and it just seems as if FarCog's is getting more and more comfortable. It seems as if they can't, Elemental can't hang with FarCog's, which is not a good sign for them. So straight off, Cyclonic on a 5 kill streak using his super there. Fantastic plays by him. Mysterious Wood also on a 5 kill streak. As you can see here, FarCog's getting into their stride, and all of them are starting to warm up. Defilament still a bit of a slow game, but I am assuming that we can wait and just see. Defilament will probably start to heat up again too. So, exciting games here as FarCog's heats up. They've expanded their lead to about 1,000 points lead, and it seems as if with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left that Elemental is going to have to do something big here if they want to get back into this game, and if they want to be able to win this first match. As we can see here, just playing a bit more passively, as you can see here. FarCog's wanting to keep control of the game and not push too hard. At this point, they know that the game is in their hands unless they choke it, so they just are going to play passively as a team, stick together, get the team shots, and make sure that the other team can't take advantage of their mistakes. A huge part of playing is making sure that you don't make the mistakes and that the other team makes mistakes. Big grenade there by Defilament, manages to pick off one of the Elemental guys, again keeping that 1,000-point lead. They are trading kills. They're not expanding their lead, but they are trading kills, which is very effective for this team. Let's continue on. It seems as if all 3 are up for both teams. Defilament kind of by himself here, just trying to stay alive. The other 2 maybe were trying to push through mid to get more of a flank using Defilament as a distraction. Unfortunately, doesn't really work out as Defilament does get tagged up. And as you can see here, all 3 of them just sticking together, trying to play passively with 1 minute left. Not sure if they will be able to make any sort of a comeback. Mysterious picks off another one of them. Cyclonic. Good flank there by the side of Elemental. Knowledge just coming from behind, managing to pick off Defilament there. with 50 seconds remaining, it looks as
I have my
if
smash.
this
I have my
series
smash.
is just about over. Cyclonic getting picked off there. Again, as you can see, he's just going to
Wood,
sit
stay
down,
there.
kind
I
of
just got my
see
smash.
exactly where the team is. Uses his super there. Nice bait by him. And they're going to work as a team just to pick off this last guy. Good shotgun. Good recovery there as he was a bit lost. That's 2 down for Defilament. Huge plays. And it looks like this game is just about over. And it looks as if the guys on Paradox will take that 1-0 lead for the first
every time I shotgunned him.
part of this series. So as you can see here, Cyclonic takes out another one. Mysterious knows it's over. As you can see, the guys on Elemental just kind of not even fighting back at this point. They know it's over. So let's go ahead and update the scoreboard as Paradox takes a 1-0 lead in the first leg of this tournament. Let's go ahead and get that updated right now.
Yeah, we're in the second round.
This is the round 2, as you can hear right there.
All right, we were.
And as you can see now, updated on the scoreboard, 1-0 to Paradox. Great games by them. As you can see, Mysterious Wood having a great game. He is the sniper for the team for Paradox team. Definitely a solid sniper. Also, as you may have seen before, Knowledge trying to carry his team that had an absolutely monstrous game, although wasn't able to get that win for his team. Very great start for Paradox. A bit slow at the beginning of the game. Managed to kind of regain, recover, and get that control that they needed for this game. So let's continue on. This is round 2 of the games. If you guys are just joining, this is Paradox versus Elemental with the first game of the day in round 2. Very exciting.
I don't know, dude. My thorn's not hitting, man.
Okay. Sounds good. So let's just go ahead and look at Defilament, see exactly what his layout's going to be. Probably just going to stick with that Thorn Shotgun. A very popular loadout in this tournament is the Thorn Shotgun, also the Last Word Sniper. Last Word giving you a bit extra like close range ability to try and deal with those shotguns, while the Thorn giving you a bit longer range while still having that high DPS. Often people are annoyed that Thorn and hand cannons alone usually dominate, such as the Ias Luna sometimes also in there with the Thorn. And a big reason to that is not only the high DPS per shot, but also the ability to jump and shoot at the same time. So as we get into this second game, it is going to be Cauldron. Very close match. Very close map, close range. Not sure how Paradox will deal with that. They do have 1 sniper, 2 shotguns. A very balanced loadout for the team of Paradox. Let's also talk about Elemental here. Had a very close range setup as well. Seemed like they were mostly all shotgunning. Let's see if they will be able to gain that mid-map control over Paradox. So let's go ahead, start with this first game. We're going to have a listen in to the team to try and hear exactly what they're thinking right off the bat here.
Push spawns. Yo, top bridge, top bridge. Tagged him once. Nice.
Oh, he's absolutely...
Stay inside, stay inside, stay inside, stay inside.
Shit.
One on me, orange.
2 tap, 2 tap, 2 tap. I'm pushing, I'm baiting. Nice.
Got him. That was delayed, but whatever.
We're outside orange. Now they're rotating.
One's going blue. Oh, I did not mean to slide right there. I baited a sticky.
I glitched in the back.
I tied one with lightning.
Yeah, watch your bones. There's 2 in bones. Or probably 3 now.
One on bones.
If you want to push this door?
Yeah, let's go.
Watch out for shotty. He's at taunts now, absolutely. Nice.
Yo, orange.
Stay covered.
Yo, spawn snipe if anything.
No, they didn't spawn orange.
Alright.
Come back to mid.
Someone is at orange. Orange door.
They're on the top bridge right now. I'm getting shot from Africa. Oh, he had an angle on that.
I missed shots. I could have had 2 of them down.
Again, as we listen in there, we can hear they have some communication. definitely seems to be
Yeah, I'm
working for
pushing blue, I'm
them,
pushing
but
blue.
definitely